where our body gets into dis-ease, and now we are going to focus more into what things can get our body back into ease. And broadly, there are 6 categories. um, Nutrition, predominantly whole plant foods; activity, rest and relaxation; a positive mindset; and detoxing, not just from toxins from body but also from your mind. And that connects back to the first portion that I actually didn't mention, because it loops all the remaining 5, is cleansing our 5 elements. We are made up of 5 elements: water, air, space, earth, um, and sky, fire. So these 5 elements, 70% of our body is water, 6% is earth, and the remaining is made up of the fire, space or sky or akash, um, and air. And those elements get mismatched because of the lifestyle that we pursue. And very simple steps, like making sure you're not eating throughout the day, but you're at least having 12 to 14 hours of no food overnight, can create more space in your body. When you take a walk in the nature, when you take a walk barefoot on some grass or soil, you connect back with earth. When you take a shower, you feel well because you're connecting back to the predominant element in your body, which is water. When you drink enough water, you are making sure you're keeping your water balance in the right ratio. When you're getting some sunlight, you support your fire element. So there are simple things that you can do that can help balance those 5 elements. If I just spare 30 seconds on water, we tend to sip water through the day, but for water to work properly and not cause a lot of change in your sodium balance in the blood, because every time you drink water, the sodium balance has to adjust, and that causes changes in your brain, swelling versus shrinking up in terms of volume. So when you drink water, make sure you drink a whole glass of water or 2 or whatever you want to drink, but drink enough at a time rather than sipping on it every few minutes. The purpose of drinking enough at a time is that whatever sodium exchange and balance has to happen happens right away, and it doesn't keep happening every few minutes. So your brain maintains the right volume and it doesn't keep bubbling on and off. And whatever the body needs, it utilizes, the rest it discards through the urine. And if you make sure you're hydrated enough through the day, you don't have to keep pounding more water at night, because if you drink more water at night time, guess what? You're going to stay up at night going to the bathroom, which affects your sleep, which affects your health. So simple things like this. Another point on water is, the water that we get is made up of, elements, which again has crystalline structures. In India, we had always this habit that we would fill up water in a big container in our kitchen, and then, people would pray at the water every day. That prayer will send positive vibes to the water. And there have been studies done looking at the crystalline structure of water when someone curses the water, whereas someone prays at the water. The whole symmetry of those molecules is completely different when you pray or you have something with the good mindset versus if you have it with a angry or a disruptive mindset. So simple things like drinking enough at a time, making sure the water is steady in a container before you drink it with some good thoughts, can really create good energy in your body. Taking a walk in the nature, like I mentioned, can help you connect with the nature, can help you exchange ions with the soil, which is very detoxing for the body. Getting sunlight and fresh air, again, your mind feels well, you get vitamin D. There are so many benefits of it.